little bit about, Westway? Does this echo or compare or contrast in any way?
Well, it contrasts for me in at least one sense. I'm getting involved in it sort of midway through, and I'm being optimistic and saying midway, maybe it'll do even better and fall apart more closely than that. I think the difference between Westway and this case is that in Westway there really was a very significant governmental involvement. The problem was that the agencies basically cheated. In this case, this is really reflective of how the development community is running New York right now in terms of its physical landscape and what gets built and doesn't get built. When you look at these gigantic projects that are approved, and there's very little opportunity for the public to participate in planning, it's really a throwback to the days of Robert Moses. People have to be reminded that when Robert Moses was doing his thing, everyone loved him. It took 10 years after he stopped doing his thing for people to realize what it had done to the city and how damaging it had been to the city. And I feel that same way about what's going on with the Bloomberg administration. I have high regard for the mayor, but not when it comes to his development attitude and his development policies.
Excuse me, Al, if I could just mention briefly, one of the things that the Brooklyn Speaks initiative has worked on for many years, and an approach we tried to take was to offer a governance model so that the ESDC did have some way, a built-in way of making sure that there was accountability to the public. Because we saw fairly early on that that was not what was happening. Of course, now it's become even more protracted. So we gave the ESDC a way to be able to develop this site in a way that actually provided benefits and was accountable to the public and included meaningful public participation. They've disregarded that entirely. We had a governance bill that we put before the Assembly that died in the last session. The State Senate has just recently approved a governmental authorities control bill. So we're very positive about there being some change in the future. And we also, of course, look at the current site and see what's happened in New London. And I know you've all read about what's happened in New London. And that is, of course, exactly what it is we fear will happen here.